yellow flowers. Gorgeous. What a lovely drive out.
Spring is in the air.
G'day Van Fam. God, that feels funny. Well, good morning. We are leaving Rainbow Beach. We're kind of glad to be out of the caravan park because we're squashed in like sardines and we're policed for everything we do. We are heading to Gympie.
Why are we going to Gympie?
Because I'm getting on a train because we're separating, which we'll talk more about later. But today we are heading to a place that looks amazing. It's a hip camp, of course, and it's called Sublime Farm and Brewery.
Yay, beers!
So once we get there, we'll show you a bit around.
That truck behind me is so mad. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't know where I was going. It's all good. I see a sign. It says camping entry. Now our instructions were to find somewhere to camp and then go and see him up at the bar.
What a hard description to deal with. I want to go see them at the bar.
Give me a home amongst the lime trees.
Level. Let's check.
Now just to use our trusty camper leveler app and we'll see how level we are. 0.34 degrees left or right. Perfect. Happy days, we don't have to do anything.
So we're just opening up all the windows. I'm going to go turn the power on. There's a tap running. Here. Can you check if Buzz has turned the water on?
I've absolutely no idea how that tap turns on. It wasn't on when we left. How does it turn on from the drive? Unless it's Buzz or Woody.
One of them.
So after picking a spot, we're supposed to head up to the bar and say hello and let them know that we're here. Alright, we just checked in, well at least made ourselves known at the bar. Nothing out of the ordinary, just a few basic common courtesy rules to follow.
Find out where the toilet is.
Yeah, the toilet's just up there at the bar. Bar looks like it's got some nice food, so we can go in there and have some lunch at some point. Very cool looking gardens out the back, and it's a very quaint looking bar. I'm pretty excited for this day, to be honest.
Yeah, it should be good for my one night.
Need a beverage.
I need a drink.
These beers.
Cheers.
How good is this? The kids just out having the best time catching moths and butterflies. That's like
every parent's dream, isn't it?
it's the perfect childhood.
It's great.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
The chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I learn to crush obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as tile, Lexus, clear as day. No longer longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah. One, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I loan the crush obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate, got it tatted on me, told them follow me, they see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as towel laces, clear as day, no longer move around in fear, disarray, pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane, feel the bass.
It's so hot. I'm already missing my power and my air conditioning.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Mel? What are we doing?
We are currently near Gympie, and tomorrow Kaylee and I head out on the train to the Gold Coast.
So that's why we're near Gympie.
We're leaving Brett and Owen for 2 weeks, which is the first time we will have been apart for like nearly 2 years.
For the last year and a half since we've been travelling, and we've never been apart that long since we've been married, which has been 12 years now.
So it'll be interesting. Kaylee's got to go back to the Gold Coast to get a plate and braces put in, so I'm going back early because it takes 3 weeks.
Because otherwise she'll end up like Lisa Simpson's in that episode of The Simpsons where she needed her dental work.
Age 14, age 17, and finally age 18.
So as expensive as it is, we're just going to bite the bullet and get that done for her.
Yeah. And then we're going to manage it on the road, which will be extremely interesting.
Yeah. There'll be flights back to the Gold Coast for surgery, and there'll be bookings requirements for us to find places that can do the adjustments and that kind of thing on the road. So that's going to be a pain and a chore, but it's just something that we have to do.
Experience. So Brett and Owen will join us back in 3 weeks. We'll have a few days on the Gold Coast, and then we head to Tasmania.
And that's why you got a quirky title for this video, saying goodbye. Tomorrow morning I will be waking up and driving Mel to the train station.
And it'll be interesting. I think it'll be very emotional because I haven't been away from Owen for that long, or Brett.
I'm looking forward to having space.
You're probably looking forward to like spreading out on the
A
bed.
full bed to myself.
Half the clothes will be gone.
I'll just be storing the camera stuff on Kaylee's bunk as opposed to like moving it from the table to the bed, to the table, to the bed, to behind the toilet, to the bed.
I mean, it's a little emotional, like,
For you.
well, and if you're going to go like away where there's no reception, it's like I won't be able to speak to him every day and get my cuddles, and like I can be in the middle of a work day and I'll be like, kids, I want a cuddle, and they just come over and give me a cuddle. It's not going to be like that. So it'll be sad and interesting, and hopefully we don't have to do it again.
And this has all been organised and coordinated with our dates to drive down to Geelong and get on the boat to Tasmania. So we're cutting it to the absolute wire. We're leaving ourselves a week to drive down to Tasmania or to Geelong from the Gold Coast.
Yeah, it's been a mammoth organisation. It's been probably like 3 or 4 months in the making. So
yeah, it's a hell of a lot harder to organise
Yeah.
orthodontistry when you're travelling.
when you say you're travelling,
Keep that in mind if you're going to travel Australia. Get it all sorted before you leave. Well, I guess that sums everything up for you, explains the quirky thumbnail and title, and that's it. That's all she wrote. We'll see you in the morning when I'm giving Kaylee and Mel a big hug goodbye.
Goodbye, Kaylee. Bye. Goodbye.
This is going to be a strange couple of weeks.